some days I want to look at myself as an adult, like a full-grown woman that knows what she's doing and have everything figured out. I have her plans and working according to her plans, because sometimes I walk by and people look at me and say, "Wow, she has it figured out. She knows what she's doing." But in my mind, I'm asking myself like, Millicent, do you know what you are doing? Are you sure of the decision you just made? Are you sure you're not just blabbing and just walking on eggshells? Are you sure you have sense? Because the truth of the matter is that when I'm alone and I'm contemplating my decisions, I keep telling myself, Millicent, you know you don't have sense. So think with your head and not your heart, because I have a whole lot of emotions and I can act on the pot. I can be impulsive, and when my emotions are, I make all the wrong decisions. So most times I tell myself, Millicent, you have to use your head and you have to map out plan on what and what you have to do. Mapping out plan is not the problem, because I map out a lot of plans. So at a point I stopped doing the to-do list, because I notice I don't follow them. Unlike some people that they have things written down on how they want their year to be like, how they want their month to be like, and how they want their week or days to be like, and they follow it, as in they actually go on to tick off the things they've done. And I admire these people because they are disciplined. I think discipline is the word. Yes, discipline is the word. They're disciplined and they follow through. Why, for me, I don't think I'm disciplined enough. I can be spontaneous and do the things that just comes to mind. Okay, that is me using my heart and not using my head, because if I using my head, I should be able to know that these are the things I should do. But like I said before, I don't have sense. People think I have sense. People think I'm creative. People think that I always get it figured out, that things always work out, even when I don't even plan it. But I tell myself when I'm alone that I don't have sense. Maybe because I see myself in that naked raw form, and I try as much as possible to downplay myself. I stop telling people I don't have sense, because I notice that most of them, when they want to feel bigger, they remind me that you don't have sense, and they just say you don't have sense for no reason. So I only tell myself I don't have sense. But I think I lack the discipline to just follow through what I'm supposed to do, because maybe if I follow through the things I have in my head, the things I've thought about. So I'm very good at getting ideas. I'm very good at, I can be very, very creative. I can see it, and in my head I have like a million ways that these things can actually pull through. A million ways the business can actually comfort. A million ways a company can do things better and common. But guess what? Ideas alone doesn't work. I'm sure we all know that by now. Ideas in ideas alone sucks. Hard work is what pays off. Hard work and smart work are the things that will push anybody or anything to the next level. So I stopped writing or stopped thinking about this. So sometimes when people ask me for ideas, I just keep short, because I ask myself first, like, Vincent, would you do this? And I say no, and so why should I expect anybody to do it? Like YouTube videos now, sometimes I put out content that I myself know that these contents are not me. This content, I can do more, I can do better. Sometimes I do things and I tell myself that, Millicent, you know better, you can do better, but what? No. I have refused to post the hard work it takes. I have refused to not refuse. Maybe it's laziness. Is it laziness or lack of inspiration? Like I tell myself every time, every new week, that okay, throughout this week, I'll wake up as early as 5:30 and take a run in the morning, or jog or walk as much as your strength can carry, but just try and exercise. And the alarm goes off by 5:30, and I'm looking at myself like, Millicent, and I sleep back, and I wake up by 8, and I'm looking at myself like, oh, you did it again. Maybe tomorrow will be better, but tomorrow is not better. What's the point of getting inspired when you don't have the discipline to follow it through? What's the point of getting ideas when there's no discipline to make it actually work? Maybe I need to work on my discipline, because discipline is not something that anybody can force you to do. Discipline is you, is who you are. Maybe I just lack the discipline. Maybe I just need to man up and do the things I need to do and stop blabbing around. I think I have sense, but I don't have the power enough to do these things. Am I making sense? Discipline is synonymous to control, the act of acting according to a particular system of government, following rules and regulations, stated rules and regulations. That is what discipline. I have so many ideas of videos I want to post on YouTube, but I can be very lazy. So a week passes, 2 weeks passes, I've not posted anything, and in a rush to post something, I just do raw, and I just put it out there, and I know that these things I'm posting are more than this. I can actually do a whole lot more than what I'm giving out. I talk to some people and they're telling me that okay, Millicent, your fears are real, your fears are normal. These are the things that most people go through, but it's just that you are more in touch with your feelings than some other people. But I don't believe them. No, I don't believe them, because I see some people. They feel like they know what they're doing. They feel like they have everything figured out. They wake up in the morning and they have this to-do list of what to do, and they tick every part of it. They tick every part of it because they've done it. This is who I am. I'm not claiming to be something else, because you meet people along the way in life that you think they have it figured out. You feel they have it figured out. They look like they have it figured out. They have all the step by step. They're well disciplined. They do all the right things. Have you met them? They do all the right things in life, but the truth is that nobody has it figured out. For the fact you know your weakness and have accepted your weakness makes you a stronger and a better person, meaning that there is hope and you can actually work on it.